Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic...
Whoa! Oh, she landed that kick. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude?
Big punch with the clinch. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Lands to the body there. And just misses with that big right hand.
What a punch.
And she's doubling up on the jab there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early game.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. How about that shin?
Again, in the clinch.
Pretty good right hand. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Real sneaky body kick. Huge knee lands from in close.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch. Nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Oh, that left hand is on point. All right, so her ground control is... Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle. Watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, she's fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. That was a jab.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Went for the inside leg kick.
Good punch.
Final seconds here of round one. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
There it is.
Beautiful. Excellent. She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished her off right there. You know what? Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room right now with my head hanging low.
You've never tapped.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in those positions. If I was where she was, tap, 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 tap.
No taps, no naps.
Hey, put some shoes on my feet, I'll start tap dancing. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Nice kick.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Very nice leg kick there by zhangweili. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice kick.
Oh, and she lands another punch there, DC. So the hands, for my money, have never looked better for her.
She is looking so...
Zhang gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Going for a submission.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes to go. Zhang's back in half guard. Gets up again here, but hurts. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Way to hide that leg kick.
They continue to exchange.
Like she's gonna finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. Oh, nice jab. There's no give on that leg kick.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks. Nice leg kick lands.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's gonna... You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Wow.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it and slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique. She's so fast, so straight, everything's just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, man. Man punch.
Right hand on point.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Keep your hands up. Weili gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And she misses with the left punch there.
What a takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Zhang's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions.